And, I know there was another really big, great center that played there, and then Bill Walton, so it's exciting.
Defensively, especially with Stephon Castle, when he came back from injury, it seemed like he and Clingan helped you guys go from being a really good defensive team to truly elite. What does he bring to the NBA?
Yeah, I mean, with Steph, he just an incredible lockdown defender. When we needed him, in different games to be a scorer, he was our leading scorer at the Final Four. But then when we needed him to be a defensive stopper, he locked up some of the best scorers in the country. When we needed him to facilitate, he created for others. And then, when he wasn't doing that, he was all over the glass. So, I think you're getting a guy who's a 6'6" Drew Holiday type of player.
Coach, you talked about Stephon Castle and how no one impacted winning, and he did it like a freshman. How no one did it the way he did as a freshman. How would you describe his preparedness and his maturity?
Well, with Quan and Stacy, when you got parents like that, it makes the coach's job really, really easy. And they weren't fans. They were great parents, and just old school values, and the kids got incredible work ethic, and just probably couldn't be a better fit organizationally for him. They value championships and winners and workers, and that's exactly what he is.
Dan Hurley, we always appreciate this annual chat that we have here on the set at the draft. Thank you so much for joining us. We wish you the best of luck in the three-peat pursuit. Let's see who the Sacramento Kings have selected.
With the 13th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Devin Carter from Providence College.
Devin Carter, just incredibly high basketball IQ. He was the Big East Player of the Year. He led the Big East in scoring this year, just a little bit under 20 points a game. His father, Anthony, played 13 seasons in the NBA and is currently an assistant for the Memphis Grizzlies. He says the biggest thrill in sports is hitting a game winner. Well, the Sacramento Kings know something about electric offense, Jay, and hitting those type of big shots.
He's one of the best athletes in this draft. Super athletic, incredibly active, and really productive. And Dan Hurley was just talking about Stephon Castle. Devin Carter is also a high-level defender, and he's a great guard rebounder. He's top 10 in the country in defensive rebounds as a guard. He's only 6'3", but he's got almost a 6'9" wingspan. He is tough. He's competitive, and he doesn't have an off switch. But with his athleticism and motor and with his agility, he can really impact the game on the defensive end, getting deflections, block shots. He makes things happen as a defensive playmaker. And you mentioned him, Malik. He averaged 20 points a game as well.
Not to mention, as a curly girl, big fan of the hair. Let's take a look at tonight's prospect resume. It is brought to us by Indeed here, Andrea.
Devin Carter, first of all, amazing last name. Let's just give him credit for the best last name, but
Hey,
also
Mr. Carter.
one of the best two-way guards. His defensive versatility and the intensity he plays with on that side of the ball, just under 2 steals a game. He is so active. He's an aggressive scorer. I like to call him a persistent scorer. You just can't stop him when he's pursuing the rim, when he's attacking the paint. And my biggest thing with him is the way he improved his game. 2 seasons ago, 30% from beyond the arc. This past season, 38% from beyond the arc. Jay, you mentioned his rebounding as a guard. He attacks the defensive glass, and then he pushes in transition. A ridiculous athlete. His hops, 42-inch vertical at the top of the draft. His speed as well. He brings a ton to the NBA court. He is NBA ready.
He makes winning plays. I mean, he impacts winning. Started his career at South Carolina, transferred to Providence, where he was the first Big East Player of the Year at Providence since Chris Dunn.
Let's take a look here at some of his measurables taken, of course, at the NBA Draft Combine.
Well, when you talk about a wingspan like that, especially for a guard, what that does, that allows, one, your handle. That allows you to finish over bigger players. That allows you to extend your arm. That allows you so many different things. So when people look at height, wingspan, yeah, great wingspan, but it's in that comparison to your height. Those are the things that are like little measurables that allow players to get an advantage in small spaces.
And now you're seeing that the Portland Trail Blazers, they are on the clock, but actually this pick is headed to Washington. So let's bring in our Adrian Wojnarowski. Woj, what are the details of this trade here?
Malika, Washington is sending Denny Advia, sharp shooting forward to the Blazers. They send back Malcolm Brogdon, the 14th pick here in the draft. Washington also drafted Alex Sarr at number 2, a 2029 first-round pick, and 2 second-round picks. This is a Portland team that gets better with Advia, but Washington, they're in a full rebuild right now, and you're going to see them probably in the lottery again next year and the year after as they do something that hadn't been done in a very long time there, kind of take this program down to the studs. But for Washington now, they get another pick in this first round. Denny Advia, though, on his way to the Blazers.
Denny Advia on his way to the Blazers. Woj, thank you very much. So behind us, you see that the Portland Trail Blazers are on the clock, and we wanted to take a look at some notable draft anniversaries that we're seeing here. And even though, yes, this pick is heading to Washington, it is the 50th anniversary of the great Bill Walton, a personality who was larger than life. He was so kind to so very many of us. Richard, you had an incredibly special relationship.
I still get emotional talking about it. He meant so much to me as a mentor, as a father figure. And also when you just watched how he lived his life. And he loved the game of basketball. He recognized that the game of basketball changed his life. And anytime he met someone, he was not afraid to share that story about the game of basketball, about working with John Wooden, about all of the injuries that he went through, and also about his love for broadcasting and talking about this game. So this is an amazing anniversary, and I'm so happy to celebrate him and his family. And the tribute that they did with the Boston Celtics was amazing.
Anytime you would talk to Bill Walton, you would say, how are you doing? And most people kind of blow that off. And he says, you know what? I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I'm certain that that's how these draft teams feel tonight.
14th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select Bub Carrington from the University of Pittsburgh.
Carlton Bub Carrington. Fans in Washington, even though Portland is picking, are going to be calling him Bub. He is the third, so the nickname Bub stuck. But, I mean, this is a guy who had a triple-double in his college debut. His father comes from a basketball family, is a prominent figure in the Baltimore AAU scene, having coached players like Will Barton, Carmelo Anthony. And you can just see how much this means to him, sharing this with his entire family. I'm loving the handshakes tonight. They're really going to the next level. I'm sure he's going to be taking those handshakes with him to Washington. But, Jay, what else are they getting?
Well, you see him hugging Jeff Capel there. Carlton Carrington is a scorer, and he's versatile as a guard, but he can create his own. He can do it in the mid-range. He can shoot it from deep. He's got a very good feel in pick-and-roll situations at making reads. And RJ was just talking about length. He's got a 6'8" wingspan, and he's a very good guard rebounder. But he's got a very good dribble pull-up game, and he can shoot it off the catch. But a good passer as well. Malika, you mentioned that triple-double he had earlier this season. But he just knows how to play. And I thought he played his best toward the end of the season, especially in the ACC tournament, when Pittsburgh was making a push toward the NCAA tournament. I thought they should have gotten in. But he's a really good player that I think has a lot of upside because he's still very young. He's just 18 years old.
He has more buttons down than you.
I like his style already. I think this man is going to be successful right away.
And Rich just actually dropped one button in solidarity.
Well, yeah, it's after 9 o'clock.
Okay, let's keep them all button. Rich after hours. Jay, you mentioned the ACC tournament, and you were calling games, and I was sitting there on the sidelines with Jay Will and Carlos Boozer, and I can't tell you.
So you didn't get a word in edgewise.
I didn't get it, but I can't tell you how many times we would just look at each other with our eyes wide at plays that Bub Carrington made with the ball in his hands.
Well, Bub Carrington, Jonathan Gavoni says it's just going to need a little bit time and some seasoning, he says, to be ready to play some real NBA minutes. Coming up here, the Miami Heat, they are on the clock. What is the future of Jimmy Butler in Miami? And the 76ers, might another star be headed to the city of brotherly love? And the Los Angeles Lakers, with a new head coach in place, they have the 17th overall pick. Who are they going to select there? We'll be right back.
What's this?
So non-negotiables. That's how restaurants at the highest level operate.
These are the scribblings of a madman.
it's not perfect, it doesn't go out.
Why are you doing this?
We're gonna get a start.
I thought that was a trap.
They're going too slow.
You need to calm down.
What's going on tonight? Have you been here before?
FX is The Bear. All episodes streaming June 27th, only on Hulu.
Disney and Pixar's critically acclaimed Inside Out 2 is breaking records across the world.
Time to celebrate!
Critics and audiences have fallen in love, and now it's the #1 movie in the world.
She'll be okay, right?
50-50. Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2. Rated PG. Now play.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
This hot, delicious KFC meal is just $4.99 all day, every day.
Good luck finding a deal this juicy anywhere else.
Whoa, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that is a really, really, really big deal.
Once upon a time, there was an infinity. Meticulously crafted to stir your imagination. And dare you to dream. Luxurious, 3-row dreams. Where everything for every passenger could be just right. Introducing the all-new 3-row Infiniti QX80.
I have arrived. They're with me, and we came to play. We are cooler than cool. Serving princess vibes. We have a license to glide. Embracing all of our magic. We came to feast. We came to believe. Yeah, we came to play.
Marathon knows that fans are the true co-pilot of any team. So for every grill master, all-star athlete, and face paint fixer, Marathon is here to keep you and your team fueled. Because we're driven together.
BK melts full of flame grilled layers. Meet the new Philly, it's stacked with flavor. Juicy beef and melty cheese. All these toppings will make you say sheesh. BK, have it your way.
Karen's about to retire. Here's what's going into her retirement.
There's us. She raised us on our own.
10 years as my roller derby wife.
Preschool she's opened.
She's a mother.
I think we turned out all right.
She's a friend.
Our mothers could tell stories.
She's a teacher.
She may be retiring, but she's not done.
I'm never gonna stop. Retirement is the sum of your life's work. Now what? Get income for life and protect your life's work with Prudential.
League legends take on the next gen.
You can't get enough.
As DT and BG take the floor against the Fever for the first time. Fever, Mercury, we can't get enough. Sunday at 3 p.m. on ESPN.
You're watching the 2024 NBA Draft presented by State Farm. We have a busy weekend coming up here in the WNBA on Sunday on ESPN. We're going to start right here at Barclays Center. The Liberty hosts the Dream. That's at 1 o'clock Eastern. And then Caitlin Clark, the Fever, taking on Phoenix and the Mercury. Our coverage gets underway with WNBA Countdown. That's at 12:30 Eastern. And then you can see the Stars of tomorrow play, well, almost today in July, in the Las Vegas Summer League. The NBA 2K 2025 Summer League is the first opportunity to see the NBA's future stars take the court. So the lottery may have been concluded, but remember, there are some gems that have been picked outside of the lottery.
Yeah, and look, we've seen MVPs. We've talked about Nikola Jokic being an MVP in the second round, but when you look at this, there are so much talent to be had 13 on the way down. It doesn't matter the level of the draft. There will be an all-star picked after the lottery. I guarantee you, because it happens in almost every year.
You know who is better than basically anyone else at finding those gems? It would be the Miami Heat, who are now on the clock. Eric Spoelstra, you see him there. They have been, and look at Pat Riley. He's just zen. He knows exactly our work here is done. We're confident in our process. Of course, Jaime Jaquez was their pick last year. But I think one question for the Miami Heat outside of who they are selecting right now is going to be the future of Jimmy Butler in Miami. But right now, the pick is in, so let's head back to the podium.
With the 15th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Khalil Ware from Indiana University.
Khalil Ware, the sophomore center out of Indiana, played his freshman season, of course, at Oregon, sharing this moment with his family. Just taking in all the emotions with the folks who really helped get him to this moment. The emotions, we've seen them all night long for players who've been waiting to hear their dreams be realized, their names be called. He started in all 30 games he played in. He led the Hoosiers in points per game, rebounds per game, blocks per game, field goal percentage. Really a special player here, Jay.
The biggest jump, Malika, that Khalil Ware made from the time he was at Oregon to his time last year at Indiana was how much harder he plays now. The question about him when he was at Oregon was his motor. And his motor revved really high this past season at Indiana. His measurables are great. 7'4" wingspan. He's 6'11", but he's long-armed, he's super athletic, and he puts pressure on the rim at both ends of the floor. You can see the difference in his production. I mean, he's became a big-time rebounder, just under 10 rebounds a game. Finishing plays, scoring. He became an improved shooter, but that's an area where he can still improve. I still think he needs to get stronger in his lower body, but a good rim protector and shot blocker with that length and that mobility. On the offensive end, he's a lob threat. He's just a talented player that is continuing to get better, and he's got great upside. But the fact that he's playing this much harder and shows that he's got the potential to do more is really impressive, and I'm sure that's what the Miami Heat saw in him. But he's been able to push that range out a little bit better.
Yeah.
Still shoots only 63% from the free throw line, but he has improved that shot. Went 17 of 40 this last year from three, just over 40%. But there's a lot to like about Ware.
Well, and that development that you're talking about, the perfect place to go is the hat that he's picking up right now. The Miami Heat really savoring that moment before he put that cap on his head and greeted the commissioner, Adam Silver. I want to bring in our front office insider, Bobby Marks, here because the Miami Heat have some interesting decisions to make right now. Chiefly, what is the future of Jimmy Butler in Miami? Because they've been pretty clear. This is Bam Adebayo's team now here, Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to do anything with Jimmy Butler right now. He's under contract for at least the next 2 years. He's got a player option for next year. He's extension eligible right now. You can certainly let this play out and address it next offseason. Here's a player that has not been available to Miami here. So I look at the Heat. Certainly the Butler decision will loom, but this was kind of their free agency as far as what they did at the draft with pick 15. Khalil Ware, he was a free agent in this year's group of NBA players, he would probably be the third or fourth best center out there. So they addressed the need in Miami with this pick right now.
And they really just need to get a healthy season from Hero, Adebayo, and Jimmy Butler so they can see what they're working with that core. Bobby, I want to ask you about the team that is on the clock now, the Philadelphia 76ers, because it looks like, if you just look over there to the city of brotherly love, they do have the room to add another key player. Can you break that down for us?
Yeah, Philadelphia is kind of in the driver's seat going into the offseason. They can create up to $65 million in cap space, but that would have them trading out of 16 right now. So certainly you're looking at putting high-level starters next to Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, and I think we got to keep an eye on one player that's still on the board that I thought would go in the lottery is Dalton Knecht from Tennessee. He would certainly complement. I know he's 23 years old. I know NBA teams get scared when players are not in their teens, but keep an eye on Knecht, either at Philadelphia or a team like the Los Angeles Lakers.
We'll keep an eye on Knecht, but as we come back here to the desk for just a second, there is Dalton Knecht. As Bobby Mark said, he could be a fit for Philadelphia. But as we come back here to the desk, because this is when Joel Embiid and Paul George were sitting on our NBA Countdown desk, Side-eyeing. This was the look that Joel Embiid gave Paul George. I'm not sure that was the start of something, Richard, but with Joel Embiid, who, used to go by Troel Embiid, maybe it is.
Well, look, Paul George is a very, very talented player, one of the best two-way players in this league. The Clippers have struggled with health. And, they've talked about the contract that he was offered in LA. And so he's weighing his options. He's an LA guy. But yes, Philadelphia could be one of the landing spots for him. When you talk about Tyrese Maxey, when you talk about Joel Embiid, but so many things. We talked about Miami and the health. Can they get Tyler Hero? Can they get Jimmy Butler healthy? Well, that exact same thing goes for Philly. If you bring in a guy like Paul George, he's got to stay healthy, and so does Joel Embiid. We saw their team really plummet from the moment he got injured to basically the moment he tried to come back.
And if you don't bring in a guy like Paul George, let's say they can't get him, one thing Philadelphia could use is three-point shooting. So you talk about a guy like Dalton Knecht, Jared McCain, Jacoby Walter. There's still great three-point shooters left on the board.
Yo, guys. What's up? This is AC from LA Sports Live. We got over 5,000 people in here. Salute to all you guys. We broke the record from the JJ Redick press conference. I need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that Cash App. Donate to the channel if you like the coverage we're giving you. 76 is about to pick next, and after that will be the Lakers. And then that'll be pretty much the end of the coverage. I gotta go to work. So you shut your ass up. It's my channel. What the hell are you talking about? Who is that? Anyway, thank you guys for coming through. This is a Lakers channel. Stay tuned to this channel. We're bringing wall-to-wall Lakers coverage throughout the summer and next season. We will be at Summer League doing live coverage at Summer League of the Laker games. So guys, just make sure you stay tuned to LA Sports Live. Subscribe to the channel. And if you guys are waiting for Bronny, it won't be today. It will be tomorrow. He will be drafted tomorrow in the second round by either the Lakers or